sector is clear.
Give us everything we got! All wings.
Welcome back to Ant Live's the channel. It is February 19th, 1:26 a.m. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. To the channel gang, you already know I got your back. And to the new subscribers, you're going to come to find out that I got your back. Now, I am the old head goat builder. I am the best builder in the world, and I am the hardest working builder for NBA 2K22 current gen. And this right here is my 291st build, and that only proves that fact. Now, this right here is LeBron James. It is a first ever pure orange playmaking pie chart, point forward LeBron James exact build. You're only going to find this build here at Ant Lives the channel. Now, let's get into this build. And we're going to take the skill breakdown orange. Pure orange. All right. Now, we're going to go right here to the speed and the strength pie chart. And you already know we got the 10. If you don't know what that is, that's the slasher takeover. That's the most powerful takeover on the game. There's no other takeover that is better than that. All the other takeovers give you a 5 to your physicals. Well, the slasher takeover gives you a 10. So we're going to fill all these all the way up. All right, and that's going to give us 10 finishing. Now, on our pass accuracy, we're going to go all the way up. We're going to go all the way up on our ball handler as well, and that's going to give us a 30 on our playmaking. All right, now we're going to go all the way up on our interior. We're going to come all the way up on our defensive. We're going to go all the way up on our lateral. We're going to come all the way up on our steal, our block as well. Now, we're going to go up down on our defensive rebound. We're going to go right here and leave 15. We're going to bring that on the offensive rebound. Now, this build has a total, 50 total badges. All right. Now, we're going to keep them at slight. We're going to keep them at 6, 7. And like I said, now this build right here, you can go 213 to 262 pounds. And you can get this build depending on where you want your speed and your strength. But I like mine to be at 242. I feel good right there with that 242. All right, and now we're going to bring his wingspan to 87.0. Like I was saying, the slasher takeover, that's the most powerful takeover in the game. And whenever you're ignited, you're going to get a 10 to your physicals. You're going to get a 10 to your finishing. You're going to get a 5 to your shooting. You're going to get a 10 to your ball handle, a 5 to your pass accuracy, a 5 to your post control, as well as a 5 to your defense and rebounding whenever you ignite it. But when you're ignited at 99 overall, that's when this LeBron James point forward becomes a whole lot another situation to deal with. Now, he's going to have a close shot of 89 and 99 overall. And when you're not decide to take over, that's going to be a 99. His driving layup will be a 81 and 99 overall. And when you're not the slasher takeover, that will be a 91. Now, he's going to have a driving dunk of 75 and 99 overall. And when Unite decides to take over, that's going to be an 85. You see his speed. He's going to have strength. He's going to finish at the rim because the build does have strength. And like I said, I like it right here because I like the speed, but you can go from 213 all the way up to 262. Now, you're going to have a standing dunk of 78 and 99 overall. And when Unite decides to take over, that's going to be an 88. Now, your post hook will be a 71 and 99 overall. And when Unite decides to take over, that's going to be an 81. So he does have a decent inside game because he is strong. You can count on him to scoring low post. Now, you're going to have we're only going to recite your free throw because that's the only stat that really matters in this. Now, you're going to have a free throw of 59 and 99 overall. And when Unite decides to take over, that's going to be a 64. Now, your pass accuracy is great because you're going to have a 96 pass accuracy at 99 overall. And when Unite decides to take over, that's going to go over the cap of 99 and be 101. Now, you're going to have a ball handle of 88 and 99 overall. And when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be a 98. You got 30 playmaking badges. You're going to be able to dance with this build. I'm going to take this in the builder after this video for sure. Now, your ball, like I said, that ball handler, that's going to be a 98 ball handler. Now, your post control will be a 60 and 99 overall. When your knight decides to take over, that's going to be a 65. Now, look at your interior defense, because you're going to be able to play inside the low post above the restricted area. Now, you're going to have a interior defense of 63 and 99 overall. When your knight decides to take over, that's going to be a 68. Your perimeter defense will be, and your loud quickness will be a 78 and 99 overall. And when your knight decides to take over, both of them will be 83. Now, your steel will be a 76 and 99 overall. And when your knight decides to take over, you're going to be a pickpocket, because that's going to be an 81 steel. So this build right here is a stat stuffer as well on the defensive side and the assist side, and it is going to be able to score. This is a demigod, even though it can't shoot. Now, like I said, you're going to have a block of 67 and 99 overall, and when your knight decides to take over, that is going to be a 72. And then you're going to have an offensive rebound of 49 and 99 overall, and when your knight decides to take over, that is going to be a 54. And then you're going to have a defensive rebound of 77 and 99 overall, and when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be an 82. So this build right here is a triple-double threat. It's a stat stuffer. It's a playmaker. This build right here is nice. It's going to do a lot of things. Now, the great thing about this build is the physicals and with the 18-point jump, because that's going to rejuvenate this build. It's like LeBron James going down and getting some Gatorade, but that's what's going to rejuvenate the build, is the slasher takeover. Okay. Now, there's 4 ways to get the 4s, and that is the Gatorade facility. That is winning the NBA championship. That's getting to level 40 and getting to 99 overall, as we all know. So at 99 overall, you're going to have a speed and an acceleration, but your speed is going to be at 90 and your acceleration will be at 88. But when your knight decides to take over at 99 overall, your speed goes over the cap of 99, it will be 100, and your acceleration will be a 98. Now, you're going to have a vertical of 65 at 99 overall. Your speed is going to make up for the lack of your vertical, trust me. Now, and where I place the badges also. But you're going to have a vertical of 65 and 99 overall. And when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be a 75. And then you're going to have a strength of 78 and 99 overall. And when your knight decides to take over, that's going to be an 88. Watch where I place the badges. That's very nice. All right. Now, slash takeover course. And there you have it. LeBron James, the first ever LeBron James point forward on NBA 2K22 current gen, and you're only going to find this build here at Ant Live's the channel. This is build number 291. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to test this build, and what I mean by that, I'm just going to show you why I place the badges if I was to use this build. All right, we got 10. Of course, unstrippable. I gotta go here. I'm gonna go fearless, and then I'm gonna go right here. I got to. This mandatory. He has speed, so that limitless is gonna be great, and then he has strength, so that's gonna help out a lot right there. And you could go here if you wanted to. If you're going against a lot of 7'3" guys and 7'2" guys, you want to go right here with this badge right here. That's gonna help you score in the lane going up for a layup more than fearless finisher would. All right, that's a great badge to have right there. Now we got one. We're just going to put it on clutch free throw shooter, because that's what it's going to be, clutch shooter for games when he needs to hit that free throw, maybe give you a 1-for-1. Now we got 30 playmaking badges. All right. Hyperdrive, handles for days, quick first step, quick change. You're not going to like this LeBron James build right here. Downhill. Wow. Ankle breaker. Unpluckable. And then we'll go with triple threat juke. Not gonna like that one there. Now, if you don't want that, ankle breaker is, whew, that's cold-blooded, but you can go with tight handles. Okay, if that's where you wanted to go, but like I said, I'm gonna bring this in the builder after this, because I'm gonna put this build to the test and see. All right, so now we got 9 defensive badges. All right, of course we're gonna get that chase down. Of course we're gonna get that intimidator. That's 5. We have a steal, and we're gonna go rebound chaser. All right. We're not going to really play rim protector. He's at the small forward. Unless you get this build maxed out and you're going in the game and going in the rec and you're going at the, you're going to be the power forward more than likely, then you want to change this up a little bit to your liking. All right. But at small forward, you want to go with the pickpocket for sure. You want to be rebound chaser. You want to intimidate the perimeter. And then you want to go also intimidate the interior by getting chase down blocks. There you have it, only at Antlize the channel. Now, do we have the first ever exact build on YouTube? Pure orange playmaking pie chart, point forward LeBron James exact build. I am the old head GOAT builder. I am the best builder in the world, and I am by far the hardest working builder for NBA 2K22 current gen. And 291 builds only prove that fact. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you are new to the channel. And as I always say, I got your back. The channel gang, you guys know what time it is. I got your back. 291. And without anything further being said, I am out.